You're back on 7 p.m.
And Sydney newspapers are reporting that the New South Wales government will spend $1.4 million to crack down on gangs of gypsies. It's estimated these criminals make in excess of $30 million a year from scams that mainly target the elderly.
And Kitty Flanagan is our elderly correspondent. Kitty, are people in Sydney nervous about what's been called the upcoming gypsy season?
Yeah, look, firstly, I'm not entirely sure about using the word gypsy, Charlie, and I'm certainly not sure about the government declaring that it's gypsy season. I want to clarify that gypsy season is nothing like duck season. You cannot shoot gypsies at any time of year. Gypsy season actually refers to when gangs or families of itinerants come to town and start plying their dodgy scams. They do target the old people because they're easily duped, and also because old people are often too ashamed to admit they've been hornswoggled. But hey, old people, listen to me. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I was a victim of the gypsies. Get this, Madame Rose Lee told me I'd marry someone tall, dark and handsome and have 4 children. That was 15 years ago. So far, I've got a cat. That's right. I think I've been scammed, I've been flim-flammed, and I want my $5 back.
Kitty, what sorts of scams or flim-flams should people look out for?
Yeah, well, look, sometimes the gypsy, or flim-flam man, as I do prefer to call him, will report to be doing safety inspections. So I guess beware of any safety inspector who starts a sentence with, "All right, darling," and ends it with, "in it." So, you know, "All right, darling, I'm here to inspect your gas installation. In it." But look, again, I say to you, hey, old people, listen to me. Take action. Use your old people's skills to ward off the gypsies. Next time they come and knocking, invite them in. Make them a weak cup of tea. Offer a stale Scotch finger. Tell them really long stories about people they've never heard of. Go off on tangents. Include loads of irrelevant details.
Now, it was on a Wednesday. No, hang on, no, it was a Tuesday, I think, and I know that because Helen was there, and Helen doesn't come on a Wednesday because that's the day she visits her sister Marjorie in the hospice. So, yes, it was definitely a Tuesday. Yes, it was. Mr. Gypsy. Mr. Gypsy. See, old people, if you really focus, you can bore a gypsy to death. And believe me, just look at the facts. The only people who like travelling around the country in caravans more than gypsies are old people. And how do you think they got those fancy mobile homes? Not by saving up their pension. No, they bored a gypsy to death and then nicked his van. Way to go, old people. Give the gypsies a taste of their own flim-flam. That's it. I'm done. I'll see you in a few weeks.
Thank you very much, Kitty Flanagan. We will see you next week.